Hello, my rock hounding friends. Guess what we got today? Looks like February 11 pounds of polished rocks is ready. We're going to take a look at them. And some miscellaneous red stuff. Montana. This is more stuff from Melena Atkins right there. I think that white one is from Michael W. That's his Pacific Northwest Crowley. These came from Backcountry with Sean. That's some Botswanis I had bought. That's some more pieces from Clint Nagel. Old piece of tiger's eye cut up out of my collection. Some miscellaneous stuff. Pretty cool stuff though. A lot of stuff with lines on them. The Botswanis are absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm sorry. This is Bahias. The Bahias are absolutely crazy. I got a couple of Crowley Ridge. I didn't do too many Crowley this month. There's another piece of apatite I found in tumbling. If y'all can see it, the blue thing, the blue dot in the middle, that's it right there. And it was about the size of that white one when I put it in. So, yeah, don't do that. All right, we're going to take a closer look at a few of them. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got a few pieces of cool red rock. This one here, I don't know where it came from. It might have come out. I think it came out the river. I'm not sure. It's got a little stuff going on. And this one, somebody sent me. I don't remember who sent it to me, but the bottom half of it polished like glass, and the top was not so much. But it is a purple looking color, so I don't know. It's cool looking. And this is a nice chunk of Montana. Again, it does have fractures, but pretty much all Montanas do, I think. But it came out nice, man. Real nice. I wish I could polish a big giant one like this whole. But I don't have can't do too big right now with my vibrating, doesn't hold that big of a rock. And this was a piece of moss agate I think I had in my collection. Came out nice. It's a little cold, I'm sweating on it I think, but it came out nice. Yeah. And I got these couple little pieces, some dendrites in them. I don't know, look like a shark tooth, but pretty cool looking. Again, that stuff polishes like crazy. And here's a few pieces off my tiger's eye. I cut up a nice little chunk of it, and it comes out nice. I got a few pieces of Moroccan seam agate I got from Clint Nagel. This stuff is nice too. I cut the back of it off trying to get to the white part, and it almost got there. Other than that, it's going to look just like that. And this one's got a little more flash to it. I like that red in it. That is nice. All right, got a little chalcedony egg in here from Michael W. He said this was his Pacific Northwest Crowley, and it looks pretty cool. It's got crazy water lines in it. Polish is great. But if y'all haven't checked out Michael W.'s channel, man, get over there and check him out, because he does some good stuff, man. He should have way more subscribers than he does. The Carnegans he finds are just crazy. I got one right here that he sent me to. It polishes like glass. But I didn't put it in the first stage to try and keep the color, and it kept a lot of it. It does have a few cracks in it, but that's not polished. That was in there. I don't know what that is, but that's all it's in there. But this stuff is really nice. Banded, really big chunk. But yeah, go check out Michael W. Um, he does some good stuff. And these next few pieces are from the Queen of Cornelian, Molana Atkins. She's up there in the Pacific Northwest also. But this is a piece of epidote in quartz. She sent me a monster piece of it. And I wanted to try and do it whole. It was hard, but the tumbling part wasn't bad because I do that in a large tone 12 pounder. That's no problem. But it was jamming up in my little 11 pound, my 12 pound vibratory. It kept jamming in that thing every time, and all day long I had to go out there and unjam it. So I only left it in polish for about 5 days, but that was enough. I mean, that's pretty good. It's got a real good polish on it. And I got 4 pieces of pet wood from Orlando. This stuff comes out nice too. Had one little spot right there, wooden polish, but that was just because it was had an indentation in it. But it's nice, man. It comes out real good. And this crazy little piece of agatized pet wood, but it came out nice. It's got all kinds of stuff going on. This is one of my favorite pieces here. That is nice. You can see way in there. Got a little red on it, a little orange looking, reddish orange color. That is nice. And then the agate goes all the way through here. That is nice. And one last nice little chunk of wood from Orlando. Really nice. And these are from back country with Sean. This stuff is really polished. It's good. That is nice. This was a little thunder egg he had sent me. I cut it open. I don't know what I did with the other half. It's pretty cool. I like it. This little seam agate, this thing is nice too. Got all kinds of stuff going on now. A little moss, a little bit of everything. That's nice. And this one, again, this is real. These rocks are really cold. Alright, this is a thunder egg from Sean where the rhyolite had cracked off of one piece of it, so I went ahead and cut the rhyolite off of all of it and just decided to try to polish just the inside, and it came out nice. But yeah, that's sweet. I like that a lot. I just cut all the rhyolite off, and then I got one more piece. This piece here has in the next batch of tumbling is on there too because it has a still pretty good piece there. But this one came out sweet. I mean, this stuff polished without the rhyolite on there. This stuff polished is crazy, man. That is nice. All right, now we're gonna get to some Botswanis. I almost did my first cab by accident. It almost came out perfect, man. This stuff shines good too. All right, got a couple more Botswanis here. I like that one. Couple of more. That's a cool one. I like that one. And I don't polish them all the way down to get rid of all this stuff. To me, I like that. That's the way the rock's supposed to look. So, to me, I like to leave it if possible. As long as I can get the face of it, perfect like this. A little bit that looks good to me. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but that's okay. I'm not arguing with nobody. I just like that's the way I do them. Another one, I like this one. I guess that's Botswana. It was in the bag with them, so I don't know. We'll see. And then this one too. This has some more color in it than most of them do, but that's a Botswana, I think. A piece of Botswana. I like that. That's a little bitty agate I found on the river. I had a piece of silicone in here. It held up, but you really can't see the crystals. It needs to be cleaned a little better. It's got that one little agate spot up there, but that's a cool little rock. And these are some broken crawlers. I took a shot on them. I didn't think they would come out great, and they didn't. I mean, they came out polished. The polish is good, but just the pattern where it was broken, that didn't come through like I thought it might. I also thought it could be a dud. This one's a lot better than this one. And this was the best crawly I did this month. I like the pattern on this one. It wasn't so cold. Yeah, but this one came out nice. And this was the only jelly bean I did this month. I don't know what happened. Melody's going to be mad at me, but that's the only jelly bean I did. And I put a lot more of my river rocks in here this month just because I had been getting away from that the last few months with everything that people have been sending me. But these here are cool. I like the look of this. I don't know what it is, but I like that. These two are two of my favorites I found. I know it's got a few cracks in it, but that's a cool rock. And this one too, I like that. These are a couple of cool pieces of chert that I found. I mean, I like the cool stuff too, with all the fancy stuff, but I can't get too far away from my roots, man. The river rocks are where I started from, so I got to keep them in there. I don't know. I can't get away from them. But these little cherts look good. Got so many lines on them. That's crazy. These are three cool river rocks. I like them. And these two, I like these two, though. They're nice. And these mixed jaspers, when I found these out on the river, it's really cool because, I don't know, just don't look like something that would be around here. But I like them. All right, we're going to run through a few bahias. This one here might have been the ugliest rock I've ever tumbled, but it came out pretty cool. Once you get all that white off of it, it comes out pretty cool. But it was ugly to start with. So it probably would be better if I could cut it, but it's not enough rock to cut. It'd probably be a pretty cool one to there. This one definitely would be cool to cut. Guarantee there's some crazy stuff up in here. But, it's just too small. But it's pretty cool. It was solid white. I also like that when I got it. The lines on these things are crazy. Got a couple of big chunks. They're sweating on me again. But they are nice. Yeah, that's sweet. I like them. And this one here was solid white when I got it. You can't really tell what's under it. You just got to polish them. On some of them. This one, I think this one has some stuff in it too, but again, that's just too small to cut. But I want to cut it. These last three I got, if I could cut them, I would almost guarantee you there'd be some crazy stuff inside of it. But they just yeah. That's cool. That's real cool. And this one, no doubt about it, it would be full of pattern. It would be loaded with nothing but pattern on the inside of it. I'm almost positive. Because it's got two agate faces on it. One on each side. Something else going on here. All these little eyes, they all have pattern to them. But yeah, if I could cut that one, that would be nice. But this is the one I really wish I could cut. I guarantee you, that's got some crazy stuff on the inside. Well, it's just too small. All right. That's the February 11 pounds of polished rocks. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe.